Hi guys, today we are going to be doing our 2.1 review. We're not actually having a big quiz on the first section here. We're going to wait until we do our chapter test. But I do want to have you guys go back through and just reread your notes a little bit to familiarize yourself with some of the concepts that we haven't done a lot of detail on yet. So, for your 2.1 review, you are going to want to open up your 2.1 notes. So you're going to scroll back up into last week, and that is going to be titled Week 2. Now, if you look at Thursday, that's where we did the notes, and I have your vocab along with your Chapter 2, Section 1 notes. If you click on that link there, the video lecture is the first one, and the slides only is the second one. So you'll click on Chapter 2, Section 1, and that is going to bring up the PDF version of your notes. These are the same things that I did in our lecture. So I'm going to make that a little smaller, and I'm going to go back over to modules. And now I'm going to scroll on down to where we are in Week 3, right here. 2.1 review. Click on that assignment. And then you'll click Preview. Okay, so there are 10 questions on this review assignment, and we do these in class too, just again to refamiliarize yourself with what we talked about. So question 1, atoms are composed of protons, neutrons, electrons, or all of the above. If you've been studying your notes and you know, you might just be able to go straight through and click the right answer. If you haven't been, I'm going to show you how you should use your notes in order to do this review. So you'll go on through, look for an atom. Where are we talking about atoms at? So we talk about elements, nucleus, electrons. So that must be where we talk about atoms then, right? This is an atom here. So the central core of an atom consists of positively charged protons and neutral neutrons. So you know there's those two things in it for sure. And if you look at the picture, these little yellow beads are going to be the electrons that travel around the nucleus. So you would come over here to question 1. You know protons and neutrons are the nucleus, electrons are orbiting, so you would hit all of the above. Next question, all matter in the universe is composed of what? Got 3 choices there. Well, matter, we talked about up in the beginning. It says all living things are made up of the same kinds of matter that non-living things are made up of. Matter is anything that takes up space and has mass. You know that mass will stay the same, but your weight can change. We start talking about elements here. And then we go on into atoms. So the smallest thing that could be composed of matter, that is matter, would be an atom. Atoms are the smallest thing that make up matter. Question 3, which 2 subatomic particles stay in the nucleus? Oh, that one was an easy one because we just talked about that one. Go to your nucleus slide. Protons and neutrons. Protons and neutrons. Where are the electrons found in an atom? For that one, you would look down here at the electron slide. You could also use the one in the nucleus as well if that helps you out. They don't have a positive charge. Doesn't say anything about them being attracted to that positive charge. In the nucleus, along with the protons, that's the neutrons. So the only other one that makes sense is they orbit the nucleus in various energy levels, which is what they do. Okay, so for the next 5 questions, I am not going to do those ones for you, but I'm just going to show you where to look. What type of bond is formed when 2 atoms share electrons? So come on down to chemical bonding. So it's going to be somewhere around here. Let's see, the first one is a covalent bond formed when two atoms share electrons. If you believe that that is your answer, then you would click covalent over there. And there's also ionic bonding, which is when they gain or lose electrons. The nucleus has a negative charge. Is that true or false? You would scroll back up to where you see the slide about the nucleus and see what type of charge it has. Number of protons is also known as the atomic number. Is that one true or false? Our slides down below only talk about the different states of matter, so you'll go back up to where we talk about atoms. If you're looking at the periodic table, your atomic number is up top, your mass number is down below. The mass number is what you get whenever you add the neutrons and the protons together. Just protons is going to be up here. That is your atomic number. Which of the following are examples of matter? That would be back up at the very beginning of our notes. And then question number 9 and I believe question 10 are going to deal with what we did on Friday and Monday. So if you need help with those two, you are going to have to use your periodic table or really a calculator because I give you the element right there. Remember, your atomic number is your number of protons. Your mass number is protons plus neutrons. So in order to find just your neutrons, you're going to take your mass number subtracted by your atomic number. And for your electrons, that is going to be the same as your number of protons. Alrighty guys, have a good day.